The province says it will consider more safety upgrades to the Malahat Highway, specifically along a stretch where 3 people were killed in October. That would be in addition to the $8 million in safety upgrades already underway. But critics are still saying tonight that more must be done, some even going so far as to call for a second route right through the middle of pristine green space. CTV's Stephen Andrew has the story, new at 6.
Surveyors prepare a stretch of highway through the Malahat near Shawnigan Lake Road. The work is part of an $8 million upgrade to several parts of the highway. Over the next few months, crews will install more centre medians, widen portions of the road and add lighting, all designed to increase safety. But emergency responders say it's not enough.
The magnitude and the horror of what was laid out was still trying to register.
Malahat's fire chief is still trying to cope with the carnage he and his firefighters witnessed at an October crash that killed 3 people. He says speed was not a factor in the crash, and to save lives, more improvements need to be made. And crashes are notorious for shutting down the road for hours at a time. The worst in recent years occurred when the driver of a Columbia Fuels tanker crashed into the rock face at Goldstream Park. Police shut down the highway for close to 24 hours. And falling rocks shut down the road twice in the past 2 months. Incidents such as these have the head of the Capital Region's Traffic Safety Commission calling for an alternate route through the Malahat.
I would like to think in our long-term future, medium to long-term future, that we do have a second way to get from Greater Victoria up to at least the Shawnigan area.
And this is where Ford knows that 2-lane alternate route would have to run right through the middle of Goldstream Park. And Ford acknowledges that that's going to get a lot of opposition because it would take away some of the watershed here and a lot of the parkland.
They're going to scream, of course they're going to scream. But you know what? People are going to scream when we get a serious rock slide that closes the highway for several days as well.
So far, the province has not committed to twinning or building a second route. As for the stretch of Malahat near Whittier Road, where the fatal October crash occurred, a Transportation Ministry review is underway that is expected to be complete by July. Stephen Andrew, CTV News, Langford.